Hello everyone, my name is Garo Kochunyan and welcome to the Successful Introverts Club. This is the first episode of our podcast. I will try to upload it also on our YouTube channel. So if you are new to this, actually I'm new to this, I want to welcome you. And if you are hearing this in the future, today is 25th of April 2022. So I'm building this community to support and help introverts just like me, because I am an introvert, but I've learned the skills onto how to become extrovert on demand, on how to control my feelings, on how to challenge myself to do the needed thing to be successful, how to communicate with people, how to express myself. So if you're an introvert and you're trying to figure out how you can do more in your life, in your relation, in your business, in your health, you are at the right place. Please do join our Facebook group. I will leave the link in the comments on YouTube and in the show note of the podcast. So I believe that to serve many is better than serving one person, because in my career I will tell you what I've studied, what I've learned, but before, let me tell you why I believe that serve many is better than serving one person. Because throughout my career, as I said, all my knowledge, I was selling it to one person. I was giving it to one person. Like, let me give you an example. So I've studied, let's say, computer. And I found the boss, I've made a deal, or I found a company, and I made an interview for one time. I communicated what I want from them, they communicated what they want from me, and based on that we made a contract, or verbal or written contract, and there was an agreement, and I started to work there. So basically what I did was I was serving this one person, one company, one target. I was serving one tiny objective, which was in the first place not mine. So I've decided now that all the knowledge that I have, I will put it into this community to help introverts just like me to grow. Because let me tell you more about me so you can understand why I'm doing this. I was born in 1978 and I've been living in Cyprus since 2006. If you don't know where is Cyprus, it's a tiny Mediterranean island. It's part of the European Union, so it's a beautiful sunny island. We have almost 8-9 months of sun and very little of rain and clouds. So the weather is here beautiful. If you are just passing by, coming to this area, to the Middle East or Europe, drop me a message. I will be more than happy to connect. Okay, so in mid-90s, I've studied computer programming, like GW Basic, whoever remembers. At that time, even Windows was new, and we didn't have too much knowledge about Windows. Windows 95 just came out and stuff like that. So I really learned the basics of the computer, how it works, like MS-DOS, GW Basic, and programming, all like that. Even my first laptop, it didn't have any hard disk. I had to put the floppy disk. For those who remember, I had to put the floppy disk so the system can boot. There is something in the memory to read. Nowadays we have hard disk when we press the power button. I will not go into the details. For those who love computers and technology, connect with me and we can discuss this more, because I love talking about such stuff. In 2000s I studied graphic design because my love for computer was really great. I was curious. I love technology. I love electronics. I love computers. I still do. I loved and I still do, and I will love forever. So this is why I'm doing this. In 2000s, I've studied graphic design, programs like 3D design. What was it for the three-dimensional video editing software, stuff like that. Quark Express for programming magazines, printed magazine or newspaper. Photoshop, the program that I use until now is Photoshop. The other stuff I didn't use much. I didn't take that journey. So, and like 10 years ago, yes, in 2012, I've started my digital marketing business. So I've been helping many individuals and companies and businesses to grow their income, to reach more audience, to communicate their brand with the common people so they can get more customers, more leads, more clients. So I helped many businesses and individuals to achieve that. Today I've decided to share this knowledge, how I did, with special people just like you, because I really believe that in this internet age, internet era, we need, especially introverts, we need a way to communicate, to sell our products, to sell our services to the right people, to the right community, without feeling, as I said, especially as introverts, without feeling that we have to over communicate or connect with people that we don't want to. So I found that it's the best to find your people and find the correct people who are ready already to receive, to get, to buy what you offer from services or products or whatever you are doing. So this is the community, the right community to help such people like you and me to grow even better and more. For this reason, I've created a Facebook group to start with. I'm going to create many other platforms so we can connect and bond more. And I will teach you what I know about tools, funneling, stuff that you can reach out to the correct audience, find the correct audience, and be more successful in whatever you're doing or planning to do. Don't worry if you don't have any business or you're not doing anything currently. Just being introvert and willing to get out of your situation, to be more successful, to be more happy, to be able to control how you communicate, you're in the right place. Because if you don't have a business yet, if you don't have a side hustle yet, if you're just employed, you will benefit even more, because this is exactly what we will be teaching in this group: how to find your niche, how to find your, some people call it niche, how to find your niche, how to establish your business, how to communicate with the right clients, with the right audience. So everything we will be teaching in this group. And if you are an expert in a certain area, also come join the group, because you will be helping other fellow introverts in the group to grow. And by bringing your expertise to the group, we can do podcasts and YouTube shows together, so we can help as many people as possible together. So this is a safe place, safe community for everyone to share their expertise, to learn, because I'm good at certain stuff, I'm not good in everything. So the areas that we can have more experts in this group, it will be much better. And so today's episode, I want to try to keep it short. hopefully all of the episodes. This is my first experience. I don't know how long it will be, so I've never done this way. This is my first experience. I want to recommend a book to you today because I've read it like 7 years ago, and it changed my point of view of life. It changed my lifestyle, the way I think, it was the beginning of the change, I can say. I've took the decision many years ago, but when I read this book, I knew what I had to do, what I have to do to get better. It's called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. So it's a book basically like our philosophies shape our attitudes, actions and results, which in turn shape our lives. The Slight Edge book is like a philosophy. It's a philosophy. It represents a way of thinking, what we know, how we hold that knowledge, and what we do with that knowledge, of course. The secret ingredient is straightforward: to do the small things over and over again until success kicks in. Most of these small things are extremely easy to do, such as choosing between a salad or a packet of French fries, saving a penny or spending a penny. Yet, compounded over time, they can produce massive results. So this is really this was just a summary of the book, what it is about. So it changed the way I think. Because of that, after many tries, now I'm smoke free for 5 months. I didn't have any cigarettes in the last 5 months because I believe that doing small tiny steps every day, over time, it will have huge results, huge impact on our life and the way we want our lives to be. So hope you found this episode helpful. This was just an introduction, so you can know how I think, why I want to build this community, and what you're gonna get out of this community. If you have any questions, you can email me I will leave the links in the description also. You can email me at garo, Garo, @ipupen.com. Or let me give you my new email for this podcast. I will create a new email. Here we go. It's garo, Garo, at successfulintrovertsclub.club. So it's garo, Garo, at successfulintroverts.club. You can send me an email and I will be more than happy to reply to you if you have any questions, if you're hearing this podcast on your preferred platform, or if you are watching this on YouTube, just drop me a comment below and I will get back to you. And make sure to join our community on Facebook. Just search Successful Introverts Club on Facebook. It's a group I just created and we will grow there together. Please do answer the 3 questions. Once you join, there will be 3 questions to access the group. I've put there these 3 questions because I want to get to know you before you join, so I can understand what is the thing that you need, what is the part of your life what are your challenges, what are your struggles, what are your concerns, what are your questions. So just answer these 3 questions so I can get a better idea of who you are and how can I serve you more in the community. See you in the next episode. Take care of yourself and God bless.